things can go wrong at any point in a film, and you can't sit around waiting for every circumstance to be perfect before you go and shoot. Even if it's a script that you've invested lots of time, money, or it's a personal project or something like that. When you're shooting, you've just got to go ahead and do it. You can't sit around waiting for everything to be absolutely perfect. You've kind of just got to go through. If it doesn't quite work out the way you wanted, then you just learn from it and then do better in the next one. And don't spend forever going back and reshooting, re-editing. Just whatever, learn from it. Okay, I know what I'm going to do next time. I'm going to have this locked down. I'm going to make sure this actor's confirmed, and then do it again. But there's been very few probably about 300 student films I worked on. I think maybe 2 didn't go ahead for whatever reason, and probably about 100 which had some huge last-minute problem that it couldn't be solved and then got solved. So that's a key thing to remember. It's always doable, even at the last-minute problems. I think the worst ones are when people sort of get so close and they have the last-minute jitters, or something happens, like an actor drops out or location falls through, and even if it's like a couple of days before, and they're like, well, they throw their hands up and they're just like, I can't do it. The stress gets to them. And but there's been so many cases where, and not just student shoots, but other shoots I've been on, where stuff has fallen through at the last minute, and you can still make it work. Whether you reshuffle it, whether you rewrite the scene at the last minute, whatever you need to do. There's been so many shoots which have been cancelled at the last minute, and then we've kind of sat the student down, spoken to them, said it is completely doable. You just need to do this, this, and this, and you help them to a degree, but they've got to do it themselves as well. They've got to be like, you can't hold people's hands all the way through. Yeah, exactly. That's what the editing is. The last minute rewrite. You can completely change a film, and it's happened so many times as well. It's like, I thought this was a sci-fi movie. It's like, I cut all the robots out. It's much better romantic comedy now. It's like, okay, that works. You can change a film completely in the editing. It's all good.